Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings II. Last episode we managed to take the kingdom of Denmark, which means we are the king of Sweden, Norway, and Denmark now. And what do we need for the empire level title actually? De jure, Empire of Scandinavia. You need to control 80% of de jure counties, you control 65%. Oh, you know, it's all this Finland crap over here is what it is. Oh, well. Alright, we can do tolerant, medium centralization, religious control mandate. Majesty. Majesty's the way to go right now. Improved keeps would get us what? I don't think anything right now. Shipbuilding, town infrastructure, castle infrastructure. So, town infrastructure would be good at the moment. That would allow us to build Market Town. It's a lot of money, but let's get it. Weaponsmith. Yep, build it. And that's not mine, but this is. Just leave that. This I definitely want, but it is my heirs right now, so that's not a big deal. I mean, the realm is stable. What we need right now is moral authority, which means we need to go a-raidling. And we're maxed out on troops right now. These guys we can't go raiding with, though. So we can't do anything with those, so let's just get rid of them. Those guys. These guys. Let's meet up right here. I'll meet the ships up right there, and we'll go raiding. We need to hit... What we really need to do is hit churches, because every church we hit increases our moral authority by 1%, and we're at 38%, so we need to hit 12 churches to get that up high enough. Brooding, curious, timid. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, so merge these guys together, toggle looting. Myself and my heir are going to be in charge of this, basically. Because I don't have Viking. And let's load them up. And south coast of England. Kent is ripe. The problem is Rochester. Or Canterbury. Last time we weren't able to do it. I mean, I feel like we should be able to. Well, last time we couldn't. We do have increased siege tech this time, I believe. This time, I widely know that you hold lands and many titles. Generous and wise. He wants me to give him my primary duchy? I'd be happy to grant you this deserved reward, but, so that means we're not going to give it to him, and we're not going to take a penalty because we have a good diplomacy skill. Alright. Again, Kent. Primary target. Because it's got 2 bishoprics, or whatever they're called. Bishopric. And hopefully this will go quickly. I have new heir. People keep changing their votes. Dine and drink to forget about the world outside for a while. Be prepared to reserve a few days for this, truly in the spirit of proceedings. Oh, he's invited me to a feast. Hopefully I can hit both of these this time. I mean, one of them belongs to Mercia, but there's no reason I shouldn't be able to raid Mercia. Hear my puppy barking in the background. Alright, so once this one goes, the rest of them should fall easily. Hopefully. Siege Dover. Going slow. Because they got a ton of troops there. Ton of troops. Plenty of food and drink. The mood is decidedly merry. Looking forward to this. Cool. Apparently we're carousing. That's not my focus, no. Somebody else's. Market City's been built. Time to go back to the real life, gain a little bit of prestige from that. Alright, I really need is the Viking trait. I want to get that soon. Sooner I have it, the better. And as soon as Dover falls, the rest should go easy like. Alright, one of them, I'll do an axe with a strange purple sheen. Alright, so I have my +2 axe of rating. Where is it? Or is it just add right onto here? Hunting focused. I thought it was... Where is it? I don't see it. Huh. Oh well. My +2 axe of rating is not there. Plenty of drink. Let's get this started. What is this faction? 84% lower tribal organization. And this is probably this one right here. Nope, nope, that was Canterbury. And thankfully we got Viking, which is martial, personal combat, same trade opinion, same faith opinion. Hopefully that ticked on there. That one did. This pleases me, fortune builder. Alright, now this is the siege of what? Can't even see. Nope, you're just gonna rot there. Stay out of factions, that'll actually be useful. Flat out refused. So I could imprison him if I want to, but right now my troops are in England raiding Kent, so we're not going to do that. I mean, the main part of this is taking... is hitting those bishoprics to get the moral authority, but the money is good too. That's 2. Might as well hit the city while we're here. And what we should do is check the coastline to see if there's any places that have 2 bishoprics in them, and if there are, head there. Because that should have gotten me up to 40%. Left. Okay, so my infamy's going down has been dissolved. I no longer have... Holy Writ Blot. I no longer have a coalition formed against me. Yep, we're going to blot it up. Now for the human sacrifices. Alright, so... that's done. How much money do we got from this? 222. So let's check the coastline. Nope, that's not anything. We can go to Ireland. Might be easy over there. Ah, that's a lot of men. But everybody's hostile against us, so... yeah, Ireland is probably going to be the ticket right now, so why don't we load these guys up. Get them back on the boats. And... Blessed Virgin now. Go to Ireland, because the churches should be easy to hit because there's no baronies protecting them. I mean, the land isn't rich, but right now I'm interested more in the moral authority than anything else. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, hello! There's some troops there. Suffered a wound in the thick of battle. That's not a big deal. Alright. Because the tribe should go down easy, and then we can hit the churches, and that's what we need. I don't want to stay out too long, though. If you stay out too long, you know, there is shit going down at home that you don't want to deal with. Let's just double-check our authority. Ooh, Sunni's dropped by 13%. I'm at 38. I thought I was at 40. Maybe it dropped for some reason? It may have dropped for some reason, because I thought it should have been... I thought it was at 38, and it should have gone up to 40 from Canterbury and Rochester. But it didn't. Alright, so now we'll hit the church. Alright, victory there. Not a lot of money from these places, but 12 gold between the two of them. Your marshal coming with a suggestion. Make an excellent military commander, that's fine. Actually, we have multiple commanders missing here. And multiple other people as well. Just hand these out like candy. Cupbearer. Snorri. Court eunuch, designated regent. It's my queen. My queen is my designated regent. The churches should have some money, though. Even though they're Irish churches, they should still have money. 41, yeah. My bastard son. Fryrek Gustafsson's son. Fussy, playful, and conscientious. That is what that says, yes. Fussy. We could try intrigue. All right. Now those two are done. Now that should have raised my moral authority. It only went up 1. Maybe it's only 0.5%. It might only be 0.5%. Or maybe it varies depending on mitigating factors. Oh, shit. Well, let's get out of here. We lost that battle right there. Didn't expect that many Irishmen. Alright, so he'll retreat. Wow, he retreated. All the way to Wales. I was hoping to come out of this with like 40-something%. What are you doing? Who are you and what are you doing? Get back on those boats and head home. I was hoping to come out with this with more than 40%, like 43 or 44%, but doesn't look like it's going to happen that way. I'm at 39 right now. There's not really much I can do about it other than just keep raiding. And I mean, that raid got me kind of... It came out a little bit ahead on money. Not much, just a little bit. Wow, she's already an amazing character. Base of 4, Jesus. My daughter is already amazing. Oh, I can go to the next level. I need to get that up even higher. Might as well keep doing this. Keep building stuff. I have everything I need. That's good. Alright, what does my military look like? I mean, we didn't really lose too much from that in terms of troops. Problem is I thought it was 1 percentage point for every one looted. I keep clicking on the wrong button, but it's clearly not. Because I looted like 5 churches and got like 1 percentage point out of that. I think the only other way to do it would be to take more holy sites, which might be feasible. It's this one? No, they're both controlled by France. And I don't necessarily want to pick a fight with France, even though they're weak. They have 63 packs, so personally they don't have a lot of troops, but he could call in oodles and oodles and oodles of extra troops, which would be bad for me. Alright. 40% chance of that hitting. Let's give it a go. That worked out fine. Child. Lacks a focus. Just pick a random one. Alrighty. I was hoping... I thought it might have been one of these counties that I could go to, but no, it was this one, and that's part of France still. So getting the other holy sites isn't necessarily going to be the way around this problem. When did all this land fall to me? I don't remember that. Huh. Can, well, I could always... I could always start moving on other parts of the country, of, like, Finland. Sweden and Finland. It's always feasible. Let's see. Can I offer vassalization? No. Is it war? Yeah. Yeah, they're at war up there, so that's not going to fly right now. Could I just, like, head down here? It might be easier to start raiding stuff down this way. Just march them down here. And then just start raiding stuff. Because then I don't have to worry about the ships, right? I just go down there and start a raiding. Nope, diplomatically explain why that's not going to happen. I mean, if it doesn't work that way, that's fine. Although the French might have something to say about me raiding their land. These guys have churches? These guys have churches down here. That might be easy. Let's try that out. Merge. Looter. And this one doesn't. But this one does. Just march them down there and see what happens. Oh, you know what? It's going to make me fight everybody along the way, isn't it? That's really not that big of a deal. Is there going to be... I shouldn't take attrition here, right? No. Poland might be a good place to go. It might be a good place to try to hit Poland. I mean, do they have churches? No, I don't see any churches in Poland. Well, why don't we just double check on this? We're at 39%. We'll take out this temple, and we'll see what happens. What do we got? Oh, looks like we can upgrade our culture again. Legalism, I think, would probably be the way to go. Oof. That'll unlock more laws. Of course, I'm a Norse character. Of course I'm going to make a move. There's no reason not to. Screamed and made and fuss in front of the guards. Okay. That didn't fly. Alright, now let's take the church. 16.9% every 12 days. I will always think that 12 days is such a peculiar time frame. It's not 2 weeks. It's not 1 week. It's not 10 days. It's not a month. Alright, so... Oh, that one worked. 40%. How about down here? Let's go down here now. Oh, it's not coastal. So will it give us the money? Should, right? 100 people here. Alrighty. 40%, so we're getting there. I guess we'll see what... I'll do this one and see what happens. If it doesn't really work, then we'll try Ireland again. I think that'd be the thing to do. We'll just see what happens here. Just want to see what happens. This is a pretty good ruler. King Garten. Gains Gotland, which is right here. I kind of want to hold on to this land myself. Don't necessarily feel like giving anything up to anybody. Assault. Anything we can assault, we're going to assault. Just to get it done quick like. let's check the moral authority. Oh, it went up to 41% that time. That's a lot of men. 1,200 there. Oh, that one looks ripe for the plucking. Just trying to find the ones that are going to be easiest and quickest for me to take. We're 41% moral authority. When I started looking at this, we were at like 30, so we're in the mid-30s. So we're making progress. He might come after me, though. Guess we'll see. Oh, we could keep building stuff while we're away. Archers. We have the prestige. War camp. War camp. Working on our home duchy. And do you offer vassalization? Yes, send that off. That should give me all this. Perfect! Look at that big-ass name now. He is rowdy and conscientious. I'll go there. And it looks like we're almost done here. More than halfway. Making some good progress. Just gotta keep hitting those churches. That's the thing. Keep hitting those churches. Can you raid your own holy site? That'd be weird. I feel like that'd be a bad idea. This is one of my holy sites right here. Paderborn. I feel like raiding my own holy site would be a terrible idea, though. Definitely be a bad idea. Are those two rebel factions fighting each other? Holsteiner Revolt and Holsteiner Revolt. That's interesting. Alright, let's just double check. It went down. It went from 41% to 40%. I lost a point. Why did I lose a point? Color me confused. Well, this place looks like it's right for the plucking. So why don't we try it here? 10%. Yeah, well, this one will siege down, you know, normal-like. Try it again. I mean, I guess I'm losing it on... there's something I'm doing is losing it. I'm not sure what, though. Alright, how are we looking at here? We're at 76% here. So, like, one county would do the trick. Maybe. So, a little bit of warring up there will get me Scandinavia. Right now, I'm just trying to get our moral authority up high enough to reform the religion. Oh, you know what? I have potential right here to take another holy site. That's interesting. Well, let's just let this battle play out. I just kind of want to get this done first because we're almost finished with it. And the rest of these we should be able to assault. Simple like. Alright, so let's pause and look at our ledger. See, now it went back up. Kind of wish I had a breakdown of what was going on with it. Let's move out of here. Disband my troops. Oh, that's a... Oh, you know what? That revolt's a lot larger than I initially thought it was. It's not just right over here. That's just part of it. Pause this so nothing else is getting in my way. And what we're looking for is Braunschweig. Schweig. But I don't think we're... No, that's not feasible. That's not going to let us do that. We don't have a CB on that. Okay, I guess we just got to keep raiding. Indolent. Guess we'll go with intrigue. We'll go with intrigue. Still got a lot of money. A lot of money and a decent amount of troops. England's still fractured as can possibly be. And we were 9% away. 9%. Well, let's see. Fruitless coming come across a small cottage of the wilds. You knock, young beautiful woman. Of course I'm gonna bring her back with me. Take his concubine. Quick and attractive. Hopefully she can spawn some good children. Traitors. Peasant Revolt. Vesterborn. Oh, way up there. Well, we got some fresh troops to work with. Some spawned ones, so we can just send those up there. And this should be a blot. Nope, raise tribal army. Is he worth anything? He's worth 145 gold. That's a lot of gold for a Germanic character, I feel. Or tribal. It's more accurate for a tribal character. Yeah, let's commission a runestone. King Gustafsson. It'll stand for him. Gustafsson was awesome. So yeah, we're going to let it stand for him. Alrighty. And boom. Get it. Get it. Get it. There we go. Good. Nice. Prestige, piety, raised a runestone. That gives me more diplomacy, actually, which is pretty cool. I feel like the Germanic characters have so much flavor to them. They're so interesting. All right, we're gonna go out a raiding again, and we're gonna try to get this moral authority up. What I plan on doing is just hitting everything we can in Ireland, or we could try Kent again. Challenge to a duel by my furious wife. However, I decided to admit her guilt and break up with me. Oh, interesting. Well, my wife probably doesn't like me. Unfaithful, yeah. Well, just being very diplomatic apparently makes her like me enough. I really want to reform our religion. How's the revolt looking? Well, you know what? I already looked. There's no way for me to get in over there, so no point in doing that. Merge those guys together. Merge. Toggle looter. Board the ships. And again, we're going to go to Kent because it's 2-for-1 sale on churches there. Two-for-1 sale on churches in Kent. And I think we'll just keep our troops together this time, because it'll make the sieges go faster, because they'll have a better ratio. Kent is just my favorite place to stomp. Lower rank vassals to deter him rather than me directly. Jarl of Finland. Actually, yeah, that's fine. It's this guy. Is there anything else he doesn't like? Foreigner. Alright, so he's Finnish, so I'm starting to get into different cultures. Yeah. Finnish and Sami. For the first time ever, I'm in lands that are not Norse, so I should probably start trying to get Norse characters in charge of those counties and duchies. Oh god, that went backwards, didn't it? And let's hope our moral authority didn't fall at all. Well, it went up another percentage point. Not sure how it went up a percentage point. There's a lot of little things that can increase your percentages. I don't know what they all are. I can increase my tribal organization. Everybody would support that. Everybody's interested in being better. Wow, that wound took a long time to heal. I suffered that wound fighting in Ulster, I think. No. This province right here. Something like that. Cool. And I can't change any laws for a long time. That's fine. Don't want to. Alright, but we're going to have to, again, leave this episode. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. If you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus plays, almost said Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings II, just subscribe to this channel. I will see you next time.